Okay, hey, I'm Shahid. This is a rant. It's not completely random like the last rant. It's There's a reason behind this one. The city I live in, I won't say a name because there are other people who live in this city who have different opinions and different thoughts about it. That's just how it is. You can't see my entire face, see most of it, minus these sunglasses. But that's beside the point. This rant is about how people have let a certain city government, the city's government, not the people, the city's government. They've changed how they run things. They've considerably allowed the world outside of this city to evolve, to change, to become better, but they have been trying and are still trying, sorry, to undermine the people of the city, to make it where they don't care, you know, they don't tear down the burned out houses or clean up blocks and things like that. And I've noticed a lot of people over the years starting to move out of the city. I don't blame them. I would have done the same thing if I could. I mean, just look at it. It's kind of a disaster. And I say that, so I'll name this city. Yeah, I stated I wouldn't, but now I will. The name of this city is Detroit. Yeah, that's where I live. Detroit. It's a nice city. I've grown up here my entire life. Not too bad, you know? Ever been gunned down or maced more than twice in school. That's the only time. But I've never been shot, robbed, beaten to a pulp for stuff I'm wearing. You all people who live outside the city. Some people just assume Detroit's just bad. It's not, okay? That's the reputation and the image that's been painted by people who live in the city, but they have no idea what they're doing. You know, they talk and say, oh, we're Detroit, we're this, we're that. No, this is Detroit. This is home to the automobile, to Motown, to so many different kinds of art and types of people that I can't name them all, okay? Why? Well, for starters, it's a black city, okay? And being a black person normally, nowadays, normally means, oh, you're sagging or you listen to loud hip rap music and things like that. Wrong. A lot of black people I know do not do that. In fact, they find that highly, highly offensive to be labeled and to be called out as bad, gangbangers, drug dealers, something or another. They're not. A lot of people I know, they're in school. They're working 2 to 3 jobs, driving, taking care of their family, trying to live their life as best as they can in a city that has failed them. The current mayor, dude, come on, banged up job, trying, trying, but you know it's banged up, laying off firefighters and police officers, people who work in the city, who work for the city. You've laid them off. People who've been on unemployment, they're not doing so well. It's not working. Okay, fix what you're doing. This city has a soul, and it's made from the music and the vehicles and the art that has giving a city purpose. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it's not a bad thing. I like the way the city is now. You know, it's at a state of unrest because as of right now, you can go downtown. Sorry about that, screen darkened. But you can go downtown for in the city of Detroit. Walk around. You're gonna see color, people, life, music, paintings, street art, performers. When I say performers, people playing different instruments in different corners sometimes. It's summertime at this moment, and I know for a fact downtown Detroit is truly the place to be. This isn't much of a rant, more of a fact telling thing and my own opinion on a lot of things, so don't take it personally. I never do. Yeah, so what was I? Oh, yeah, art. The city was born for art, born and made through art. You can't take away a city's soul like that. You can't just say, oh, we're just gonna give up on the city, sell it, break it into different things, and let someone else take control of it. Let some higher form of government control it. Not the smartest idea. Really isn't. If you run a city, run it. Don't let the higher government control what you own. You know, it's like saying I own a toy car, but I want to let my friend's parents tell me how to play with it. Nah, not likely. You wouldn't like that. I know I wouldn't. So, what are you gonna do? For one, just stop letting people who don't live in this city run this city. That's one. Why let someone who has no idea what Detroit's about, has no idea how Detroit has moved on, walked on, hell, drove on to this year? They have no idea. They just see it as, oh, they're just struggling by. Let's push them out of the way. Let's break them up into different districts like they have already. Can't believe that. I voted against that, districts. How the city broken up into districts. It's just messed up. Like, if I wanted to live in a district, I would have voted for it. But I didn't. I knew it would have been wrong. Now I'm in District 4. Yeah, District 4. That's where I am. Somewhere in District 4. It's weird, to live in a district. I live in Detroit. It's not all a bunch of districts. It's just Detroit. But apparently now there are districts, and soon we'll be voting. Well, I'm gonna have to vote sooner or later for my representative over my district. And I'm looking forward to that, really, because I find it stupid. Well, not so much as stupid, but inaccurate to have districts in a giant city, in a city where people still fight over who's east side and who's west side. Ignorant that is. I I just like it. I don't. I never understood that, but I think I'll make this video short, bring it to a close, and I know I didn't hit on any key points, but you know, comment below, like it, yeah, but mostly comment. You can subscribe if you want. Comment mostly on something I hit on. I'll make a video about it later and answer your questions. Oh, I'll do a Q&A later. That's for the comments and stuff. Adios. No, I don't speak Spanish.